Hello everybody and welcome back to Rapid Illusion. My name's Matt, and today I'll be doing something different. Today, I'm starting something new, something I like to call a Grimm Look at Paladins. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you do, please leave a like and comment down below. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Every little bit helps. So today, I'll be focusing on Seris, or a Grimm Look at Seris. So to start off, I'd like to read a little bit about the lore, okay? Seris, a being from beyond the void, Seris has taken the name of the city she completely destroyed, upon first setting foot in the world of the living, draining the souls of her enemies, and occasionally restoring them to her allies, however, pales in comparison to her unnatural prescience. I don't know how to say that word. Granting her the ability to see into the past and predict the future all at once. She appears here and there in time and space, always at the opportune moment to change the course of events towards some unknown but seemingly inevitable fate. Kinda spooky, right? So basically, she jumps through time, and she's really weird. Quick summary about Seris. Okay, here we go. Seris is a support champion who has a great healing ability that spreads through nearby allies. Her soul orb fires projectiles that pass through enemies and apply a mark to them. These marks can be detonated with Rend Soul for additional damage. They also restore Seris' health per detonation. Restore Soul allows her to quickly restore her target's health, but must be channeled. Shadow Travel grants her stealth and grants her damage and crowd control immunity for the duration. Usually a short duration. You can extend it through cards when you make your loadout. Seris' ultimate skill, Convergence, causes her to throw her soul orb forward, which then stuns and pulls any enemy near it, making it a great tide turner. You can use this ultimate ability with other champions' ults. So, let's say Victor's ult, he has Barrage, and that allows you to pull up your binoculars, point at a target, and it shoots a lot of missiles down. So if you use that in comparison with Seris' ult, it can do a lot of damage. Now let's take a look at her skills, okay? As you can see, Convergence is the area damage attack. Her main attack is Soul Orb. Fire magical projectiles every 0.3 seconds that pierce and apply a Soul Orb stack to each enemy hit, dealing 210 damage. Stacks up to 4 times. Her Restore Soul, which is her secondary or right click, target an ally restoring 2000 health over 1.5 seconds. It's pretty good healing, I would say. Nearby allies are healed for 30% of the healing done to your main target. Rend Soul, which is her Q ability, unless you change it specifically to your hotkeys, so it could be Q, E, whatever you want, allows you to detonate your soul orb stacks on enemies, so stacks up to 4, dealing 100 damage and healing you for 15% of your maximum health per stack detonated. So if you have 4 stacks on one person, it can do up to 400 damage. And her F ability, her movement ability, Shadow Travel, allows you to phase into another plane of existence for a brief duration, becoming stealthed and ethereal, immune to harmful effects, also cleanses Cauterize, and a good way to escape while your team is dead and the enemy team is trying to murder you, viciously, if I may add. Okay, let's get a look at her gameplay, right? Well, not really gameplay, just how she moves. The skin I like to use is Bunny Seris. Kind of my favorite skin. Yeah, she's extra thick in this one, if I do add. See? Stacks up to 4 times. Rend Soul. Does a lot of damage, 400 per hit. It's a 10-second cooldown. Not too difficult, right? Let's check out her Shadow Travel. Hit F. Become ethereal. Move quick and out of danger. And then right click, heal your allies. Let's let Fernando take some damage so you can see it in action. 200. There we go. If you make your cards right, you can have a 2-second cooldown on heals. Also, if you make your cards right again, have a 2-second cooldown on heals, and when you heal, you get your ammo back. That's just my personal favorite. It's very good for combat. Get that bitch dead. There we go. And now, let's take a peek at her talents. She has 3 talents: Agony, Mortal Reach, and Soul Collector. Agony. Ren Soul stuns enemies for 1.5 seconds when they are afflicted with 4 soul charges. You see, Agony is not the best talent you should use. It is pretty much useless nowadays. The second talent she has is Mortal Reach. It increases the range of Restore Soul by 300% and its duration by 1 second. So basically what that means is you can heal your teammate across map as long as you have line of sight with them. Which is a good talent, but it's not the best. Now her third and final talent, Soul Collector. Each soul charge you detonate with a Ren Soul increases your maximum health and weapon damage by 2% until you die. Stacks up to 15 times. So, what that is saying, stacks up to 15 times, weapon damage and health by 2%. So in total, it increases everything by 30%. So in that case, you do a lot more damage, and you stay alive longer so you can heal your teammates better. Now, let's take a look at the deck that I use. I like to use Blood Pact, Soulforge, Veil, Spirit Leech, Dark Whisper. That's just my personal favorites. So Blood Pact heals, I have it at 3, and it heals for 210 every 1 second while using Restore Soul. Soulforge, I have that at 5, reduces the cooldown of Restore Soul by 2.5 seconds. Veil, reduces the cast time of Shadow Travel by 15%. Spirit Leech, regenerate 4 ammo for each second spent channeling Restore Soul. And Dark Whisper, increase your movement speed by 80% while Shadow Travel is active. That allows you to move faster in case your allies over there is taking damage and you're like way over here and you can't heal them. So there, get that speed boost, F to cancel, and you heal your ally. Not that hard, am I right? And let's take a peek at her ultimate over here. Now, over here. Do 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 do. Okay, so throw your ultimate right in between a group of people, like so. Sucks them in. Boom, massive damage. Look at that, perfect. Well, this has been a Grimm look at Seris. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope it was a little bit educational. Hope you guys learned a little bit. And if you like to play Seris in one of your games, please go for it. She's a lot of fun. Not too hard to play. Should be pretty easy for a lot of beginners. She does have a low to medium skill cap, so yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And goodbye. See you next time, guys.